Hi everybody. So I'm going to do a what's in my bag video, my first what's in my bag video for my Louis Vuitton Speedy Bandouliere in the Monogram pack, and this is in the size 30. I do have an organizer in it from Original Club, and the reason I have a bag charm here is not only is it so cute, is so I know which one has the logo LV faces up, because then I know where inside where I put certain things. So I just know it's just more for organization purposes than anything else. So anyway, again, I have an organizer in there. So this is what it looks right now. Yes, that's what it looks. As you can see, it's not completely full. I could definitely put more things in there. Do I want to? No. I can put my iPad in there, which I'm using right now to record. Is this crooked? I think it is. Okay, I'm sorry about that. So I can definitely fit more items in there. I never usually want to overstuff my bags because it's not really good for you. It's not good for your hips, and it kind of hurts my shoulders. So I'm the one carrying it, so why would I want to do that? Okay, so let us begin. This is my bag of crackers. I would say these are Wheat Thins. They're very delicious. And I was torn between the Wheat Thins and the Triscuits, and I believe the Wheat Thins were slightly cheaper than the Triscuits. And then I thought about it. Triscuits can, you know how they're made? They're all like kind of woven together. So when you do have a bite, like a lot of pieces kind of fall everywhere. So I'm like, all right, I'm taking the Wheat Thins. That's my snack. It's because I'm pregnant, and I think my body just digests calories so fast that even if I have like a huge meal or a snack in between, and I'm walking around doing some errands, I'm gonna get really lightheaded, and I have a tendency to just everything will turn white or turn black, and I will lose consciousness. So I need my snack. Next, I have sunglasses. These are my Versace sunglasses. I don't remember what they're called, but I do like them. I wish they were darker. This is what they look like right there. I like them a lot. I wish they were darker. Just my personal preference. I like how the lenses are gold. When I don't put it on, you could actually see more, but when I do put it on, it looks a little bit darker, but you could still see behind the lenses, which I prefer. No one can see behind the lenses, and it can be more mysterious, I guess. So I prefer hard cases just because you spend good money on sunglasses because you really, you don't want it to get ruined or cracked or broken so fast. So I don't think I'll ever get the, so far, I don't think I'll ever get the sunglass case from Louis Vuitton because I'm happy with the hard cases. And all of my sunglasses have hard cases, and they really do need to stay in it because these are made for the sunglasses to protect them. So if you're gonna switch them to something else, I just hope you're very careful with it. With my personality and how I am, I mean, I'm not like banging into walls or anything, but if in case something happens, I don't want my sunglasses to go bad or break. Okay. Next, these are, I took that off a long time ago. These are my prescription nausea pills. First, second trimester, whole time. I'm nauseous 24/7. So my doctor prescribed me with nausea pills, which I can take 3 times a day. And you know, sometimes when you're in a go, I have this in my purse, and I have another container in my kitchen cabinet. Okay. Next, I have my agenda, Louis Vuitton small ring agenda, or also called before as an agenda PM. PM would be called the small size. I think it's called petit something. I don't remember what it's called. So I don't use this for appointments or calendars or scheduling. What I use this is checking my bills, any kind of things we want to do for the house. If we have a wish list, projects, future projects we're thinking of, that me and my husband had thought of and we've agreed on, so I put them all in here. These, I just got these at an Etsy store. And the paper, I also got an Etsy store. I don't see the need to buy the Louis Vuitton refills. My preference. Other people enjoy it. I don't. Paper is paper to me, and actually these are really good. I actually researched these. So I picked which one I wanted, to-do list, goals, all that stuff. And the paper is thick and really good quality, and I do love it. And so this is it. I never really thought I would want an agenda, but ever since I've gotten my small ring agenda from Louis Vuitton, I have thought that maybe I would probably get the medium ring at some point if I do want to do more organizing and scheduling more. But I do have that on my phone, on my calendar. But I can tell you that the Louis Vuitton SLG or small leather goods is a different form of addiction or obsession. I am also part of a Louis Vuitton group in Facebook. It's called Louis Vuitton Addicted Buy and Sell. I would just like to do a shout out. They are amazing. There's just so many amazing people in there that just love the brand, have so much knowledge. You help each other in there. You have any questions about what's this bag called, or how do you do to help, clean the specific part of a bag. It's just a lot of information, and I really wish I knew about it. It feels like there's fuzzy in my nose. Sorry. I wish I discovered the group sooner than I did. I think I discovered it winter of 2017, so just a few months in. I love it. I love helping people in there. I love learning a lot in there. I love, like, some people would look for specific items. You could just help them. Oh, so and so is selling what you're looking for, or some sellers, you kind of, oh yeah, so and so is looking for a particular item that you're selling. So I guess in general, I just like being helpful. So my small ring agenda. This is one of my cosmetic pouches. This is a free one from Clinique. This has gone through a lot, if you could see right there. Yeah, this has a plastic cover over canvas. So this has gone through a lot, and it even has some discoloration for, I don't know what that's from. I've had this, I know, longer than probably I've known my husband. So it's pretty durable for something free. So inside, I have my floss. These are my mints, which are organic mints, and they're made all from all natural ingredients and no processed or sugar or corn syrup, or preservatives or xylitol. If you don't know what xylitol is artificial sweetener, which is not really good for you at all and is very lethal to dogs. I have 3 dogs, and I make sure as much as possible they're safe. This is also kosher, vegan, gluten-free. There is no grain in here or any kind of wheat product or anything that would make this even have any gluten. So just so you know. Non-GMO certified, verified, totally nut-free for anybody who has any nut allergies. So, these are how they look. Whoops. See? You just dropped one. So, anyway, what I like about these is it is kind of like a regular mint. The difference is I haven't seen this in a regular supermarket, unless you see, you know, like the regular mints they sell there, which aren't that good for you. But it's not, it doesn't have like that stinging mint flavor, because they do put a lot of mint in there and also artificial flavoring in there. This does not have any of that, so I really love it. I have my teeny tiny brush because I have super long hair right there. It's still going. It's still going. Right there. So when I'm out, oh, it's got a little tangle there right there. When I'm out and I don't really think, like, see how much hair I have? I don't think you need a super big brush. I see a lot of other people have super big brushes, and to me, I don't need that. My cute teeny tiny brush does what it's supposed to do. I keep my big brush at home. And because since I've been pregnant, before I was pregnant, I was always I always had sensitive skin, and I burned pretty fast. But ever since I got pregnant, that really magnified. So I needed constant sunscreen every time I was out, and I upgraded recently to SPF 110. Okay. Not gonna do a review on this right now because I'm doing a what's in my bag, but this is what I have. So I'm gonna put that all back in, and my little cosmetic pouch. I feel like my hair is just everywhere. It is just everywhere. I have my handy dandy Clorox disinfecting wipes on the go. The bad thing about it is the price. The good thing about it is you never know when you're going to need it, and you are always going to need it. Always. I love that. I have my Louis Vuitton in Monogram Sarah wallet. I love this. I've had this less than a year, and I am going to do a review on it. But if you can see, it's curling here. This is by far my favorite wallet. I'm not going to show you the front, but there you go. I need to clean that up for sure. Probably today, since I'm doing what's in my bag. So that's my Sarah wallet. I have my mini pochette, which, to be quite honest, before I got this, I really didn't see the need for it. I didn't understand why this was available and what is it for. So this is my cosmetic pouch that I use. So it's pretty full. I have my stuff in there. So I have my compact. I have compact. This I got free from my dermatologist. I wish I just took like 2 handfuls of it because this is so amazing. It smells so yummy. Oh my god, it's like coconut and vanilla. It's delicious. I have my oil absorbing sheets. I kind of a used one, but not completely. So I don't want to just use it once and then throw it out. I think it's a waste. This is my favorite hand cream. And I don't know how to say the brand name. It's in French, and that's it. Due to having a beeswax allergy, there's so many things. You'd be shocked on how much beeswax is in skincare, and these two don't have them. And I use both of these as my hand cream on the go. This is my spritzer. It's a when you need to pick me up or a fresher, you know, like your skin, you're on the go, and your skin feels a little like you need a little pick me up, like a spritz. This I just refilled it from a bigger container. I don't remember the name and all the information, but I like it. And there you go. And I have two lip stuff in there. I have my Lancome Lip Lover and I don't know the name. Is it even here? It's number 355. I don't know. And I have NARS. This is Mexican Rose. I'm having a hard time finding this. This is my second, third, or fourth stick. This is my favorite. This is very long wear. I've had issues when I was eating like burgers that it will go to my face. I don't know how, but it did, and it was not good. It's kind of gross. But it is long wear. It's not what I'm wearing right now, but it's long wear. So let me just put everything back. I have my clay. Inside my clay, I have earbuds and a hair tie. I love this hair tie. See, because my hair is very thick and it's very silky. I have a hard time getting hair ties to stay on where I need it. And I usually like the transparent rubber bands, the Goody brand. However, I will just wear it, and like in an hour later, it would break. That hair tie is amazing. I have my notepad for my childbirthing class that we're having every week. Oh, I don't know why I put this in here. So I placed, which I never do. These are my keys. I feel like there's like stuff in my nose, like fibers. Maybe it's coming from my bag. So if I had the push start, then I probably would have bought the 6 key ring to fit my FOB in there. This is not by Louis Vuitton. The canvas is by Louis Vuitton. This is a recycled item. So there are a lot of people there that do projects, and they do sell them, and this is made really well. So what they do is they used old canvas that probably the owner wants to sell, and they buy the item. And these are probably items that are just completely junk, because if you do have a crack, like a scratch, a tear on the canvas of any Louis Vuitton canvas items, Monogram, Damier Ebene, Damier Azur, that's like cancer to them. They will not touch it. They will just say, we can't help you. We only repair, replace leather parts, hardware, and that is it. Oh, lining. So a lot of people will just sell that and buy something new, which I don't blame them. So anyway, So that's why I got this. I love it. It looks one of those distressed looks, and it's kind of gold distressed kind of look. So I really like it a lot. Yeah. I think I bought this on eBay, but there's a lot of people that sell it on Etsy and eBay. Also, I'm a part of Handmade. I don't know if it's LVOE. It's for Louis Vuitton. Handmade items. They use real Louis Vuitton canvas, and they repurpose it. Repurpose, recycle, whatever you want to call it. Either for tissue holder, cup holder, keychain, necklaces, bracelets, all that good stuff. If you're interested, they're also on Facebook, and I'm also part of that group. So this is my organizer. It's from Original Club. Now, if you can see, the color is, they're the same family. They're all brown. Why did I choose a different color? Because I wanted to see where my organizer ends and the lining of a bag starts. And it's just my personal preference, because sometimes you never know what you're going to put in your bag. It might spill. You might have a stain in there. So I wanted, or your hands might be dirty, and for whatever reason, you want to reach in and you might want to just use your pinky or whatever is clean, and you want to be okay to touch the organizer and you know where the lining of your bag is. So, I mean, for an organizer, you can just either toss it in the washer or clean it. You know, you could rip it off. It's not attached, so you can take it off, clean it by hand, put it in the washer, or if it's completely damaged, just buy a new one. You know, they're a lot more cheaper than your Louis Vuitton bag. So, that's all I have in my bag for my Louis Vuitton Speedy Bandouliere in the monogram print in the size 30. Thank you so much, and I will be doing a review about what I can fit, and a review on this particular bag and my other items that I have used, Louis Vuitton or not. So if you want to access that and know right away when I upload them, please subscribe to my channel. I hope you really like my video, and feel free to have a like in it. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, you just want to say hi, feel free to do any of that. Okay, so thank you so much, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.